New episode, new ways to look at this.
Ew, this rope is filthy.
We didn't know about this one.
Shut up.
Why should I close so bad?
Okay, so what haven't we done? We haven't gone to the mall and ran away from the cop yet, or got the $10 thing.
I do that.
Why did we come here if we don't? Yeah. You know what? Pick for me.
Stealing a
Nicole.
$10
Lead the
shirt.
way.
This place always smells like plastic.
9/11 inside.
Trody?
Holy shit, are you skipping too?
I dropped out. My mom forced me to get a job. So fucking not straight, I know.
Okay, well, wait, how the fuck do you drop out?
It's a lot of paperwork. You thinking about it too?
That's okay.
Yeah, you're the guy in the PBS commercials they make fun of.
Oh, the tiny wallet commercial?
Yeah, it's like 80% of dropouts. Like, I don't know. The TV said you suck, so fuck you.
Yeah, right. You guys get paid $8 an hour to go to that bitch in school?
Wow, you thought that would impress us.
Yeah, you're dumb, white, and broke.
Shut the fuck up, you albacore eating bitch.
Hey, whoa, where's your manager? You can't talk to customers like that.
Apologize, wage slave.
Wage slave.
Sorry.
Good. Now, what sizes do you have MSI shirts in right now?
The band, I think everything but large.
Damn, that's the one size she wears too. Can you check in the back for us?
What you see out is what we have, dude.
If you don't check right now, I'm gonna tell your manager you didn't say hi to us when we walked in.
Fuck, fine. Joke's on you, bitches. I'm just gonna go back.
Me at Target for real.
Okay, grab a small, let's go.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck do you think I'm a large?
Come on.
How'd you learn how to do that?
What do you mean learn? You can't just take the shit in front of him.
Okay, so what's next?
We leave before we get caught.
We can't leave now. That was such a rush. Come on, let's go to the food court and steal some Dairy Queen.
Do you hear yourself?
Yeah, I guess it'd be pretty hard to jump the counter and fill a cone without spilling it.
No, that shit's easy. Why would you risk getting caught over Dairy Queen?
Should we try Sarku Japan, or would the free samples lady chase after us?
Literally anywhere but here. Come on.
You over here? Oh my god, go.
Oh god, I ate way too much. There's no way we can run out on the check now.
How do fat people eat here? It's like pure sodium. Fuck, answer my own question.
You wanted the patty melt.
Since we're not paying for this either, I figured I'd demo some other part of the menu.
It's literally just a burger where your mom forgot to buy buns. Who would voluntarily pay for that?
Someone who butters margarine with butter?
You think we got Trody fired today?
I don't know. I don't care either. Weird.
Most of our friends just get jobs to buy Adderall. But he has to, like,
Type.
support himself with that.
Yeah. Almost like he has to deal with the consequences of his actions or something.
Since when do you, of all people, worry about accountability?
I don't worry about it for my actions. I'm too smart for consequences.
It's the one time I feel kind of bad for a guy because he can't do any of the stupid money jobs like pole dancing.
Yeah, if I was dumb as shit, being a stripper would be awesome. Though I'd feel ripped off because I learned how to read from nothing.
What if you're too shy and just work at Hooters?
Dude, Hooters is even worse than a club. It's a legalized brothel.
What? How? How do you know this?
My cousin works at one. She says half the girls blow dudes for like $300 tips and then wonder why they're getting stalked the next week.
That's really specific.
That really happens. So what's next?
I think I want to go back to school now.
Dude, you know you're gonna end up sitting there bored.
I'd rather do that than end up the dick-sucking girl at Hooters.
You can just say girl at Hooters. The dick sucking's implied.
Check, please.
Not even paying for it. Just get up and leave.
Strolling in at noon together. You girls had a busy morning.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
Not even a quarter, if we're being honest.
Well, the sign-in sheet is on the desk. The unexcused column. I think you know it all too well, Nicole.
Unexcused.
Yeah, we kind of missed class for very traumatic reasons.
Yeah, trauma has to be one of the excused hardies, right?
For some reason, I don't believe you. But today, I think that's your problem.
Is being a fucking bitch your problem?
Nicole!
Excuse me?
Oh my god, it was the trauma. I'm so sorry.
So why don't you both enlighten me to the source of this trauma that's caused absence after absence?
What the fuck?
Lie about having AIDS.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna want to take a seat.
I've heard it all, Nicole.
No, you really haven't heard. Whatever she's about to tell you.
Go on.
We just came from the doctor and we tested positive for HIV.
We did? We did.
And the nurse told us we might be AIDS positive because we went so long without treatment.
We won't get the results till later, though.
You both went to get tested together at the same place?
Yeah?
And where was that?
Like the Springfield clinic?
And you expect me to just believe this?
Shouldn't you?
Think about it, Miss Lynn. If you believe us and we're lying, it's
your
just a
stream
little
is
prank.
funky.
But if we're telling the truth and you don't believe us, you're gonna have to explain that to the local news.
And we'll have to explain that to the national news. How our principal made us cry while we're literally dying from AIDS.
I need to see some documentation, girls. Do you realize the odds? How would you even get HIV in high school?
We didn't get it in high school.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but we go to a lot of swinger parties with homeless people.
Homeless swinger parties.
Yeah.
And it's TMI, but I have a unprotected sex fetish, so it all kind of adds up.
Yeah, and I have a sex in general fetish.
Small world. One of my 30 boyfriends has that too.
30 boyfriends?
Oh yeah, when a Dominican construction worker cat calls me, just immediate relationship.
Yeah, I love Jekka, but she's a major whore.
I don't get paid.
So you both got your results for HIV? Did the blood work and everything?
Yeah, that's what we said.
What's your T-cell count?
I don't get it. We don't take shop.
You don't take shop?
Yeah, they use T-cells in shop class. What's that have to do with AIDS?
That's a T-square, Nicole. Fuck!
No, if you knew, why'd you look at me?
I didn't know how much we were supposed
Idiots.
to say.
How the fuck would I know?
You said we had AIDS.
It all comes out. And coincidentally, I have a lovely way for you girls to spend your Saturday afternoon. Or you're expelled.
This sucks. This really sucks.
We're almost set up here, but thank you to everyone for coming to the AIDS Awareness Speaking. We have about 10 guests here with their journeys to share, and we hope you can all learn a lot from them.
I could be at the MSI show right now, but now I can't because I listen to you.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't say we have AIDS when you don't know what the fuck a T-cell is.
Like she was supposed to believe you had a Rolodex of 50 guys?
It was 30.
It was fucking stupid. She didn't ask about T-cells until after you said that. 30 guys, what are you, a public restroom?
Whatever. Why is AIDS such a big deal anyway? Isn't Magic Johnson like the healthiest man on earth?
Huh?
Magic Johnson? He got AIDS like 20 years ago and he's fine.
Who's Magic Johnson? Is that a porn star?
I don't think so. My dad talks about him a lot.
You don't think your dad could like a male porn star?
Nicole, I'm already here. I don't need to also have a crisis over whether my dad's gay or not, okay?
Hey, did you get an email quiz from Miss Lynn?
About the Saturday thing? Yeah, I was almost late filling it out.
Like it wasn't enough for us to just go.
She had to know we were there somehow.
Yeah, but if she wasn't there, how would she know we're telling the truth?
She could record the assembly and play it back later.
But then just record the crowd so it shows we went there. Female teachers are fucking insane. It's all about a power trip.
And the male teachers? Pedophiles.
How'd you know what I was gonna say?
I'm noticing a trend.
No, vote for Pedro shirts were a trend. The other thing's just forever.
Okay, well I'm gonna go to class now. Are you going this time?
Why?
To not get forced to go to an AIDS assembly again?
That didn't happen because we skipped. That happened because we lied about why we skipped.
Well, okay. Are you looking for a classroom or another excuse right now?
My God, you sound like my mom.
Whatever. See you later.
Hey, Nicole, you got a minute?
I got my whole life ahead of me. Doesn't mean I'll waste it talking to you.
Oh, totally. But, I mean, nah. You see, I was asking around and wondered if you wanted to go to the knife collector show at the Expo Center.
Why the fuck would any girl want to go do that with you?
No, it's not like a date. It's, But yeah, how are you?
Are you a human text message?
Um,
Is that the alert that you're typing?
Sorry, it's just kind of hard to talk to you.
Good.
So what you doing today?
We're gonna. What haven't we done? Art class.
Why have we not done that at
So
all?
what you doing today?
For this week's assignment, let's really open the floor of creativity. In the medium of newsprint and charcoal pencil, we're gonna draw a few characters.
We're gonna draw on newspaper?
It's like newspaper without the ink.
What the fuck did my mom pay a $50 supply fee for drawing on newspaper?
Yeah, isn't that cheaper than printer paper?
It's not cheaper, it's just specialized. Art classes are here to remind you you're special.
So are homeless people special when they eat out of the garbage?
Your minds are special.
Is he calling us special ed?
I guess we are if we took this class.
And with the medium of newsprint and charcoal pencils, we'll be drawing characters. Any characters you'd like. These characters could tell a story, show how you feel, portray a social cause. Anything you feel is worth the time to draw.
Can my characters murder bitches?
Be mindful that anything we do in this class must be school appropriate.
Can my characters be the gym teacher trying to molest us?
Nicole,
What? It's in school.
I think you're all smart enough to know what pushes the envelope. It's your first assignment. Just play it safe. Any other questions?
Are we allowed to just draw people hanging out?
Of course, though it might not be the strongest test of your creativity. Think, why are they hanging out? What purpose brought them all together to hang out?
Yeah, bitches and shit.
If there are no further questions, I'll hand you your papers and we can begin.
Fuck drawing, Ashley draw. What are we doing?
Fuck drawing.
Fuck drawing.
You do that shit.
Excuse me?
Dude, we're seniors. I'm not drawing during one of my sleeping classes.
I'm sorry, but you're in art, not a sleeping class.
Is this an elective?
Well, yes.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Fail you for your lack of participation.
Oh yeah, and the elective that doesn't stop me from graduating. That'll really show me.
Yeah, actually, why the hell are any of us drawing?
For the easy GPA?
What fucking college would care if you drew some bullshit picture about your feelings?
They'd rather see an A in an easy class than a B in a hard class.
I don't want to be in fucking any class. We had to do 12 years of this shit. You're gonna volunteer for more of it?
Whatever.
You have a real attitude problem. You know that, Nicole?
You have a teaching a real class problem. Go work at Starbucks with your little apron.
Let's see how the principal deals with your abundance of comebacks.
Nicole, we're not even a week in and you're getting sent to the principal.
New record, don't be jealous.
You're on your final warning, Nicole. Final warning? This is the first time I was sent here. I've decided to roll over your warnings from
Damn.
last year. You made such a habit out of coming here, it's hard to forget over the summer.
You don't do that with anyone else.
Yes, but anyone else doesn't seem to deliberately disrupt the class as much as you do.
What, am I supposed to accidentally call my teacher a bitch?
You're supposed to follow the class and not insult faculty.
No shit.
Then why do you continue to not do that?
Because that's boring.
So your life here is a game to you?
No, Candyland's a game. This shit's torture.
If the current curriculum isn't working for you, we could always have you transferred into a different program here.
I swear to God, if you put me in spec ed, I will bully all of those kids into killing themselves.
Nicole, don't be ludicrous.
They're special, Miss Lynn. One little push, and you'll have to make a really awkward phone call.
I wasn't implying special ed, Nicole. We have alternative learning programs for students who feel they can't quite get along.
Really now?
I wouldn't look at it as an out. Believe me when I tell you, the classes you're in now are a lot more pleasant.
We'll see about that.
Again, final warning.
I
So
just
bad.
don't understand why we can't upload
Jeffrey.
anime to YouTube anymore.
Hmm.
A lot of the time, there's no other way to watch the original Japanese version with English subtitles.
Uh-huh.
Besides, I can't even stomach the American version.
You
It
for
just
real?
changed so much. It's not a faithful adaptation,
Not
so
true.
YouTube is the only way we can watch the true original version.
Why do you think I know what any of the shit you're talking about is?
Well, it's sort of been a big deal in the online communities. The Digital Millennium Copyright Act, have you heard of it?
Will you shut the fuck up?
Well, hey,
You're going off about copyright and shit. You can't even tie your shoes.
I know how to tie shoes. Slip-ons are just quicker is all.
Quicker is all. You sound like a cartoon character arguing age of consent
Hmm.
laws.
But what's wrong about sounding like a cartoon? Cartoons are my favorite, second to anime.
Weren't you
Alright,
talking
bro.
about how much you want a girlfriend
Dude, it
yesterday?
literally is you.
Yes, and I still want
No, I
one.
don't think so.
And you plan on this hypothetical girlfriend touching your penis?
Well, I don't want to rush things,
Oh.
but one day, yes.
Okay, let me help you out. Approaching girls in your Velcro shoes with the current events of YouTube anime will not make her want to fuck you.
Who said I was trying to do that with you? Just a talk between friends. I don't think about you in that way.
Really?
Yeah, not at all.
Not even a little?
No.
Wow, that's a shame.
Why?
Because I wanted to give you a hand job after lunch, but if you don't think about me that way...
Wait, I mean, well, I could reconsider my feelings if you felt that
Hmm.
way.
You are so fucking pathetic. I hope you kill yourself while your mom watches.
I'm hearing a bit of profanity over here. Is everything all right?
Oh, I don't know. You're not gonna write me up, are you? I'm on my last warning.
That depends. Jeffrey, what's going on here?
Nothing. Nicole was actually helping me out with some life advice.
Well, alright. Back to work on your lab.
Don't worry, Nicole. Usually you just ignore me. But I understand you were trying to be extra mean today, so I'd better myself.
No, I was extra mean to get written up so I don't have to take these shitty fucking classes anymore.
Oh, well, if you're ever feeling like you need an escape, the manga club's doing
Just stop there.
Hold on, you told him kill yourself while your mom watches?
Yeah,
That's really good.
I know, right?
And that didn't get you written up?
Yeah, the teacher wasn't there when I said it, so the response was lukewarm.
You're really going for these remedial classes, huh?
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, but it's for major fuck-ups. I'm not sure you want to be there every day.
What, stupid kids?
No, kids who are gonna go to jail straight after graduation. It's like the worst of the worst. Every day is Saturday school, but more eventful.
I know it's gonna be rougher, but I'm just tired of these lame-ass teachers who won't leave me alone about anything.
You think the other teachers are just gonna let you do whatever you want?
If I just want to sleep in class, then by default, yes. A collection of the worst kids in school means distractions from me.
But you still can't find your way there. Tragic.
Well, hold on. What's your textbook there?
It's for government. Why?
Can I borrow that real quick?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
What the fuck?
I should do it.
Why'd you ask what subject it is if you were just gonna throw it out a window?
Huh. I don't know.
All right, what the hell's the matter with you?
Acting out, felt alone. Do I look like a therapist to you?
Nicole, we've been trying to take a more understanding disciplinary approach lately. Tell me what's wrong, because you're disappointing us here.
Wait, are you not gonna write me up?
It's the no child left behind act sort of thing. I don't want to escalate anything if we can resolve this through a dialogue. So, why'd you feel the need to break a window?
Yeah, and did it have to be my textbook? I need that for government.
Nicole, is there a hostility towards government class?
Are you really not gonna write me up?
Nicole, answer the question. What's wrong with government?
Because our government hates women.
Excuse me?
The government hates women, dude. We can't get abortions or anything.
Oh, I see. A political extremist, huh? Using violence to spread your message?
If you want to call it that.
The dictionary calls that terrorism, young lady. We've been cracking down on terrorism for the last 7 years, if you haven't noticed.
Are you connecting this to 9/11?
Just sinking it straight to the principal. Come with me.
Getting warmer.
Wait, am I at lunch alone now?
Join the club, Jekka. I could sit with you if you want.
No, fuck off.
Nobody likes him, bruh.
Really don't waste any time, do you?
Guess not. So I'm out of regular school now, right?
He accused you of acts of terrorism, Nicole. That's a bigger punishment than remedial classes.
I'm back.
How's throwing
You're
a
not.
book terrorism?
You
Yeah.
threw a book through a
Now you
window
turned
for a
in my
political
paper with
message.
6
And
minutes
did
to
he not
spare.
explain the message?
Yeah,
Nicole,
I'm
I'd
gonna read
rather
this
not
shit
get
back.
into your
It's gonna be
diatribe on the Communist Manifesto.
Communist?
That's what Mr. Colby informed me of.
I didn't even know what the fuck communism is.
Must you play dumb with me?
No, seriously, is it like for people who go on the internet too much? I have no clue.
Well, if not for communism, why did you break the window with a government textbook?
Because the government hates women. That's what I told him. So if anything, it was feminism, not communism.
This isn't the first time he's referred to feminism as communism.
See, he's fucking insane. He wants to rape women and force them to keep the baby. Total psycho.
Just despicable.
Right there with ya. So, are you writing me up, or...?
Women's rights are no reason to write any student up. You're very brave, Nicole. Now I'll be having a word with your gym teacher.
Wait, but I broke a window. Isn't that delinquent behavior?
You have your reasons,
Behavior.
but this is an intricate conversation we'll need to have later.
But what if I just did it for fun? Like, no terrorism or feminism or anything?
Well, that would be different, now wouldn't it?
Okay, then I made the feminism shit up. Just give me the regular trouble.
Really?
You're not getting sent to remedial classes.
No, seriously, I hate women.
Nice try, Nicole.
I'm not messing around. All women are good for is sucking dick and watching Desperate Housewives.
For
Out of
real.
my office.
What the fuck, Frank?
Good news, Nicole. Very good day today.
Did the mean lady at
Is your
Mars
mom dead?
transfer?
Even better. I got a
The
new
game.
job.
Mom, you get 8
New
alimony
story.
checks a month. Why the fuck did you get
Right.
a job?
You're going to be 18 soon, and when that happens, the well dries up just a bit. Also, it's a reason to get out of the house.
Is daytime drinking at P.F. Chang's not getting out of the house?
Will you be serious?
I am.
Chang.
Well, I got a job in catering for that little kosher deli in Falls Church.
I had P.F.
Rossler's?
Chang once.
Yeah,
That
Rossler's
shit
Deli.
pretty
I'll be
good, I
prepping
ain't
the
gonna
sandwich
lie.
trays. It's not the most prestigious, but I think there's
Alright, fine.
value in
PF
working
Jang
amongst the
in John's
common
room.
man.
Okay, cool. Why would you work at a
sense. I hate
kosher
you.
deli? I thought you hated Jewish people.
Nicole, I do not hate Jewish people.
You
I
said my
do.
third stepdad only got a good settlement because the courts won't let the Holocaust go.
We all say brash things when we're upset. Let's not read into it. I won't feed into your negativity and let it ruin my moment of progress.
Oh, what book is that from?
Again, happy thoughts. So how was school today?
I got in trouble and they transferred me to remedial classes.
What?
I know, took them long enough.
No, what the fuck is the matter with you?
I need remediation. My grades and behavior are apparently not cutting it.
You're great. You go to school every day. Don't you get a C just by showing up?
Mom, it's not the 70s anymore where you just show up and get a C. You actually have to do shit now. It sucks.
Excuses, excuses.
Weren't you supposed to be happy or something?
I'm gonna go up to my room and read up on how to fold the pastrami. You better find a way out of those remedial classes.
You better find a real fucking
Don't get
job,
out of
bitch.
remedial.
Jacko was freaking out over nothing. These kids aren't that tough and crazy.
Hey, you got put in remedial English too?
Wait, just English? I thought all my classes would be here.
Nah, they only have it for math and English.
So I still have to go to art class?
If you need extra time here, they'll let you skip electives.
Guess I'll have to take it.
So did you get put here for some bullshit reason like the rest of us?
You could say that. Why are you here?
Just some bullshit with Mr. Horvitz, that sheeny shit-faced fucking Barry. I wish the Holocaust happened.
Dude.
What was the last part?
I said I wish the Holocaust happened.
I think you need remedial history. Pretty sure the Holocaust did happen.
Oh. Well, I wish it happened more. Then that fuck wouldn't be here.
So this is remedial classes.
All
This is
right,
fucking
time to
retarded.
start.
What
I want
is
to see you
this?
all in your assigned seats. I want to see you in a wheelchair, bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, Miss Ames.
What?
Are we finished?
Oh, she didn't say shit.
I see we have a new student. Welcome to Remedial English. My name is Ms. Ames. What shall we call you?
Beyonce?
Okay, I'll just look it up during attendance.
Can we listen to our iPods?
Listen to what?
Does it matter?
If you're listening in class, it should serve to benefit the course in some way.
Would Wheezy benefit the course?
Yeah, and what about Kanye?
Are these rappers?
No, they're accountants.
Come on, we'll just do one earbud.
While I'm sure this music is catchy for all of you, it serves little in terms of lyrical substance. Not appropriate for English.
Then who can we listen to?
How do you feel about the Beatles?
You're such a fucking white mom, it's not even funny.
I'm sorry?
Dodge Caravan, bitch.
Yeah, so we can't listen to rap or anything?
I never said that. You just need to choose something with meaningful lyrical content. What do you think about Tupac?
I think he's dead.
Yeah, think he's dead. He could be hiding in Ecuador for all we know.
Dude.
His music?
So fucking
He's
retarded.
whatever.
Yeah, he's okay, I guess.
Okay? Socially conscious music is just okay? The lyrical content of Tupac was such an important submission of modern poetry by the African American community.
You wouldn't say any of that shit unless the Washington Post did an article on it.
Yeah, do you have Tupac on cassette or something?
Irrelevant to my point, but I say all of that as a lead-in to your next essay.
Dude, why the fuck do we have to write? I just want to watch fight videos.
An essay on the state of modern poetry. It needs to be 4 pages, double-spaced, and feature a variety of citations of proper modern poetry.
We don't read proper modern poetry.
And this assignment will force you to do so.
What about our music?
Poetic merit seldom exists with these modern rappers. The misogyny alone is sickening.
What misogyny?
A variety of things I'd rather not repeat.
Are you bad at pronouncing the slang? I might too, it's okay.
Why is lunch at like 10:30?
It's remedial lunch. They gotta keep us away from the other kids or we'll cause trouble or some bullshit.
Kyler, was that a negative remark I just heard?
This fucking guy.
It wasn't
Vito,
even
he's a
negative.
Vito.
I was calling something bullshit negative, huh?
Do you recall our chat last lunch about the energy in which we charge our language with? Why don't you come with me for a refresher?
Hate talking. Talking's for gay people.
What a theory.
Hey, can I sit with you?
Why?
The kids at the other table keep throwing ketchup packets at me.
You're not covered in ketchup though.
They don't know you have to open them first.
Damn, we need a remedial bullying class too.
So, how do you like remedial English?
I guess it's whatever. My mom was really pissed though.
Yeah? What about your dad?
My dad killed himself.
Wow, dramatic much?
Oh, no, he killed himself last year.
Fuck. You want to trade dads?
What's wrong with your dad?
Literally everything. He's so up his own ass all the time. I'll be happy about anything, and he'll go, what about your grades? Like, go away.
He sounds like a weekend dad.
He is a weekend dad. Every week, I hope he dies so I don't have to see his ass on Saturday.
That's a good dynamic. So do you guys actually do the essays here?
Yeah, in remedial you have to, or they transfer you to a hood school.
Dude, that's such bullshit.
I wouldn't worry. They're not expecting a good paper. It's remedial, right?
I guess, but like modern poetry? How do I even write half a page on modern poetry?
Every paper here is just zoning out to the last minute. By the way, you want to pop C's with me?
Triple C's?
No, bitch, quadruple C's.
How many you got?
Like a ton. I stole a bunch from Rite Aid yesterday.
They weren't behind the counter?
Yeah, you get far away enough from the Beltway, they don't care at all.
No, if only I had a car.
So, you want to do them with me?
Maybe a little early to get high on cough medicine.
What? Like we're too young for it?
Bitch, it's 10:30.
This way, quickly. Ugh, how do I reach these kids?
Hmm.
How do I show them there's more out there?
I hate her so much.
They really picked the right teacher for punishment.
Oh my god, I can't even go back there.
What, are you gonna skip?
Do you wanna?
But if we don't do the paper, don't they send us to some hood school or whatever?
Dude, it's just one class. It's not like we won't finish the paper missing one class.
Well, where do you want to go?
I don't know. Out, around. I got a prescription to pick up. We could go do that.
Do that as in go there, or do that as in abuse the prescription?
No, you can't do that with Seroquel. It's not a fun high.
Oh, so what's Seroquel for?
It's like an
I don't know so
antipsychotic.
much.
Antipsychotic.
Like an antipsychotic, or it's an antipsychotic?
I don't know. It just makes you sleepy.
This is just
My mom
fucking
forced me to get
fucked
it
up
after I
and
slashed her
Popping
tires.
perks, bro.
Cool.
Yeah. So, you want to go with me?
Us and
Why
John at
can't
school.
you just go yourself?
I'm not going to skip alone. That's like a step above reading at lunch alone.
Just ask some other psycho remedial kid.
No, they're all shitty. I want to go with someone cool.
Are you hitting on me?
What? No, I got a boyfriend.
But you actually love him.
Yeah? No. I love that my parents hate him.
Close enough.
But seriously, come on, let's go.
Do something evil with that essay.
Something evil. Violent alt
Something
girl,
evil.
bro. What?
I kind of wanna, but I just can't right now.
I told you the papers don't need to be good, they just need to be done.
Yeah, but I want it to be good to me.
What, so you care about school now?
Never said that. Good to me, but bad for the teacher.
Oh, so you're plotting.
I'm plotting heavy. I want to write something that gets me the grade, but destroys her reputation.
This sounds like way too much effort. How would you even do that?
Everybody has biases. And when push comes to shove, those biases turn into major personality flaws.
Are you trying to get Miss Ames fired?
Maybe. And if I can't get her fired, I'm perfectly happy with showing her she's just another Democrat in a gated community.
Yeah, she's really afraid of rap music too. But then again, she likes Tupac.
Does she like Tupac, or does she feel obligated to mention Tupac?
Oh shit. Yeah, she always says it as a response to something.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to class. I need to do some research.
Okay, well, I'm gonna skip anyway.
That's some
Do you wanna hang
hater-ass
out though?
You know, yeah, come over after school.
Seriously? Your mom's not gonna bitch about it or anything?
I mean, she will, but fuck her.
Yeah, I get it. I'll see you tonight.
You had to make this
You're
shit
done.
about poetry.
Are we having trouble over here?
These poetry books suck ass. Can I just say the state of modern poetry sucks ass?
Remember, 4 pages.
So, can I just copy and paste modern poetry sucks ass until it goes 4 pages?
Are these books you gave us really all we're allowed to use?
Unless you're able to find some contemporary works on your own. And that's other than the rap on your iPods.
But what if it's meaningful rap?
And what's the likelihood of that? You find a stanza about drug use and misogyny? There will be no papers on the meaning of hoes in this classroom.
Not a big fan, huh?
I won't lecture you on intellectually stimulating music, but I think it's necessary to not voluntarily degrade yourself.
Uh-huh. So, what if the angle is on how rap is bad?
I'm listening.
I could do a paper on this culture of rap and how it's so awful now.
That would be a new one. You can try that. Just make sure to give it real effort, even if it might disagree with some of your stances.
I'll try my best. Who knows? Studying some other opinion might change my mind.
Finally reaching these kids.
Reaching what? Is this like a movie for you?
Yeah, we're not black or Mexican or anything. You don't need to feel good about helping us.
Back to work.
Whoa.
Today was hard, but still rewarding.
What was?
My day working at the deli?
Oh, I wasn't asking, but alright.
You don't want to hear what happened?
I think I'm good.
Nicole, just because I'm your mother doesn't mean you can take me for granted.
Who said I was taking you for granted?
Then talk with me like you would with anyone else.
This is how I talk with anyone else. Somebody says boring shit and I let him know I'm not interested.
You know, it's not surprising why you only have one friend at school.
I have more than one friend.
Oh yeah? Who?
Emily.
Who the fuck is Emily?
Girl that goes to my school. She's pretty cool and way more fucked up on drugs than I am.
Really now? And you're not making this up, right?
Mom, I'm not gonna make up a person to look less lonely. Am I some guy on AOL with a model girlfriend?
Alright, okay. What's her last name then?
I don't know.
I knew it.
Mom, I'm not a cop who just asks for people's full names.
Well, if she's real, why don't you invite her over?
You wanna meet her?
I'd love to.
Cool, because she's coming over in 5 minutes.
What?
You said you want to meet her.
How could you invite someone over? This place is a mess.
Well, she's a mess too. It's a perfect match.
Oh my god, every little comment will just come back to haunt me. Tell her she can't come.
Too late.
And I'm still in my work apron.
Hey. Yeah, hey, let's head to my room.
Nicole, you're not gonna introduce us?
Mom, do not fucking do this right now.
What? I can't even know her name?
Emily?
Hello, Emily. It's nice to meet you.
You are such a fucking bitch.
Nicole, don't call me a bitch in front of your friends. I'm sure Emily doesn't call her mother a bitch.
You can believe that.
Excuse me?
Okay, Moms, we gotta go to my room now.
Well, hold on. I'd like to know some more about your friend. Emily, what do your parents do?
My mom is like a nurse or something.
A nurse practitioner?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and how about your father?
He's a boardroom person for a nonprofit. It's called United Police Fund.
Oh, I see them collecting donations at the mall sometimes.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, okay, so let's go.
Before you leave, I just wanted to say it's very nice to meet a friend of Nicole's with such an impressive background.
You didn't even ask about her.
I'd love to, but I need to take care of some things. I'll see you later.
You never told me you were rich.
Is that rich for real?
God, now I look like an even trashier bitch.
So are we going to your room?
I kind of just want you to go home now.
Are you gonna see Nick and Nora? Wait, see who? It's the new, like, romance movie with the guy from Superbad.
They put McLovin in a romance movie?
No, the other one.
Who would watch a romance with that fat piece of shit?
No, the other one.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I saw the preview for that.
Yeah. So are you gonna see it?
No, why would they make a romance starring ugly people?
It's like different and free-spirited.
Are we talking about me?
No, Nick and Nora.
I don't even know what you said.
Nothing right now. You got any good shit on you?
Jekka
Did they
said
just shit
during
on
remedial
Jonah Hill?
classes.
Yeah, what of it?
Don't you have a different lunch from the rest of us?
Yeah,
Are
fuck
you
Jonah Hill.
skipping remedial?
Snitch and I'll drown you in your dad's swimming pool.
What the hell? Come on, Jekka, let's go.
You can go.
No, I meant go with me.
Why the fuck would I go with you? Bye.
I thought we were friends.
I only sit with you so I don't sit at lunch alone like the weird kids.
Damn, shit hurts.
Fuck you guys. Whores.
Dude, how have you handled a week of Kelly?
No, she's pretty entertaining.
Entertaining like Britney Spears in 1999 or like Britney Spears now?
Oh, Britney Spears now, for sure. All of her stories start with her and a guy who graduated 3 years ago.
How did they end?
Last weekend, she told me she went down on a guy during High School Musical 3.
Is that the one in theaters right now?
Yeah.
That movie's for children. Why would she do it there?
I don't know, but there was a baby crying 2 rows down while she did it.
Was it Kelly's?
Not yet.
What the
So why are you
fuck?
here?
I need a little help with a paper.
Since when the fuck do you care about turning in a good paper?
Since I got an idea to fuck over a teacher with it, Miss Ames wants us to do a paper on modern poetry and hates rap music.
So, you think she's racist? I don't follow.
I know she's racist, and I want to write something where she shows her whole ass over it.
Nicole, if you write about rap music being good, you're just gonna get an F, which won't prove shit because all your other papers get Fs.
No. I'm gonna write a paper that agrees with her. And if she agrees with it back, it's gonna get her fired.
Yeah, but you're gonna write the racist paper she agrees with.
I'm a kid, what do I know?
Then how could I possibly help you with this? Do you want to ask my dad about Katrina refugees?
Well, no, so you read books and shit. Is there like a really racist book I could just plagiarize?
I have the
Mein Kampf.
Mein Kampf if you want to borrow it.
Why do you have the Hitler book in your backpack?
They assign parts of it for AP history.
Bitch, you pop pills and fuck on the first date. Why are you in AP history?
Cause maybe I want to fuck on the 3rd date one day.
Literally for who?
Ryan Sheckler, obviously. And he's not gonna marry some dumb blonde hoe, I know that.
But a smart blonde hoe, that's where the alimony is.
By the time I graduate, I'll know 3 different languages, so I'll be set to impress when I see him at the X Games.
You only take French. Giving head isn't a 3rd language.
It is if you're good at it. Take the book.
Dude.
I mean, I guess. I'm
Eating
gonna be
Mein
honest.
Kampf alone at the diner. Let's see guys turn this into a conversation starter. Hence, today I believe that I am acting in accordance with the will of the Almighty Creator by defending myself against the Jew. Okay, let's cross out Jew and replace that with rappers. What else? The ignorance of the broad masses about the inner nature of the Jew. Hip-hop artists, if you could even
Yeah, this is Jonathan School.
call them that.
Yeah, I just be plagiarizing my comp.
Nicole, I didn't know you were in AP
This is what you were
history.
doing for the
Huh?
past 3 hours.
No, I'm not in AP history.
Plagiarizing
Why are
my
you
comp.
reading Mein Kampf?
DM.
I'm racist now.
Alright.
I'm
Man, Ari's cool
racist
about
now.
anything.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What the fuck do you want?
Where's
No,
Ben?
nothing. Just saw you reading and was like, wow, she looks real smart like that. Is this like a usual thing for you?
Reading in public? Sure.
Yeah. So what you reading there?
Mein Kampf.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. It's supposed to be really interesting, right?
Uh-huh. What do you think about it, like, specifically?
I think it has, like, really good themes and a story.
Big fan of the message in Mein Kampf.
Yeah, you could say that. What's your favorite part?
What's yours?
Oh, like the middle.
Did you read it in English or German?
Was it in German first or something?
Yeah, it's the only German book America cares about.
Oh, that means it's super good then. I should recommend it to a friend, right?
Right.
So can I sit with you?
Mein Kampf is the Nazi book.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. So can I sit with you?
Why do they block MySpace on the Wi-Fi?
Because you're not supposed to be on
MySpace!
How the fuck is there a narc in remedial class?
Yeah, all I want to do is see what this bitch is saying about her infected snake bites.
To be emo and unclean. Tragic.
All right, settle down.
Why you got a white beater on?
All interesting.
Bro, look at it. He's
You're
ready.
gonna get a white beater on.
Tyler,
F, I turn it in and everything.
3 paragraphs about how gay poetry is doesn't make for a comprehensive think piece.
This shit gay.
Motherfucker.
How do you fail a paper in remedial English?
I didn't know we weren't allowed to tell the truth.
You're dumber than the bitches on Next.
Yeah, and MTV reality show hoes are really fucking dumb.
Emily, D.
Are you even supposed to call our grades out like this?
Just so the class knows the bar they're setting.
D and remedial, you're gonna end up on next.
And Nicole.
Uh-huh.
A.
A?
A as in A or the loud at, or like
Mm.
the letter?
Almost A+, if anything. I was happily surprised with the gripping prose you provided on rap music.
So like the letter.
Really? You thought it was that good?
It was excellent. The best paper I've ever received teaching these classes. The persuasive wording, direness of tone, as if you were a poetic politician wise beyond your years.
As if, right?
Literally got an A. What are you, white?
I've earned the title.
It's actually perfect timing, because next week your principal is bringing a few members of the school board to demonstrate why this program is still worth funding. With
For real?
this paper, I think it'll be obvious remedial programs can still reach troubled students.
What, you're gonna like read the paper aloud?
Of course, an amateur written work like this deserves an audience. If it's okay with you, Nicole.
Yeah, definitely. I think that is an amazing idea.
Great. And I trust you'll all be here this Friday?
Let's hope.
Anyway, for today's lesson, slang, the death of the English language.
Why would they pick the cafeteria for this? It's freezing.
Yeah, how many people could possibly be on the school board?
What's the school board do anyway?
Stupid
love
shit,
how it's
like
just real
making
kids
the
in
lunch
the
healthy
background.
and covering up
Dude.
sex scandals.
At least with the scandals, someone enjoys themselves. When they fuck the chicken nuggets up, everyone suffers.
I wish you were in California, where the schools have food courts.
Yeah, then it'd be too far for your mom to wander in.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I saw your mom in the hall 20 minutes ago. Is she picking you up early?
No. Wait, what the fuck? Did you actually see my mom here?
I'm pretty sure it was your mom. She was with a bunch of people too.
What is wrong with her? Why? Are you sure you're not just hallucinating off those meds?
No, Seroquel doesn't make you hallucinate.
during the day.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Nicole!
No, Mom, get the fuck out of here right now.
What? I can't see my daughter when we get called out to her school?
Called by who?
Your principal called us at Rossler's Kosher Deli to cater your little remedial presentation. I was so proud to hear a paper you did would be the main event. I've been excited to hear this all week.
You knew about this for a week and didn't tell me?
I thought it'd be a fun surprise.
Why would they cater this?
So instead of telling me so I could blackmail you to call in sick, you just want to swoop in and socially ruin me.
Oh, you're so dramatic. I'm sure Emily wouldn't mind if her mother was here.
I would actually choke her.
Right this way. Here's our star students.
Hey, yo, we need you with the sandwich trays.
Looks like my boss needs me to set up. Good luck, sweetie.
School board members, if you could just line around over there for our presentation.
Yes. Before we get to the catering, we wanted to present just one of the works produced by this remedial program.
Right, and as I've come to
Jesus
understand,
Christ.
the remedial classes are up for renewal
For
at the
real?
end of the school year. A lot of talk has gone around asking, what's the
and
point
I
of
want
having
to.
these troublemaker students?
And after hearing this
I
paper, we think you'll
really
see the progress that can
to.
still be made here. Nicole, would you like to read your paper to the board?
That is okay.
Well, I'd love to read it for you.
Go ahead.
Right, so this is Nicole's paper I'll be reading for all of you. When Nicole first came to us, she had a 1.1 GPA, several truancy violations, and
John type
even
B.
more in-school suspensions.
I'm
No,
all
Tom,
too
that's where to go.
familiar.
Look at all these sexless marriages.
At first, she didn't want anything to do with language arts, but after we exposed her to the right literature again and again, she was inspired to write this incredibly biting piece on contemporary music and poetry.
This better not take forever. I got temple at 3 o'clock.
As a teen, I've come to be
Temple.
disappointed with the ignorance of the broad masses about the inner nature of rappers. The lack of instinct and narrow-mindedness of our upper classes make the people an easy victim for hip-hop's campaign of lies. Lil Wayne's domination in the state seems so assured that now not only can he call himself a rapper, but he ruthlessly admits his ultimate national and political designs. A section of his genre owns
why
itself
she
to be
know
a
about that?
foreign people, yet even here they lie. For a while, the Zionists tried to make the rest of the world believe that...
What is this again?
Uh-oh.
Catering, please don't interrupt. The Zionists tried to make the rest of the world believe that the national consciousness of the rapper finds its satisfaction in the creation of MTV. The rappers, again, slyly dupe the dumb...
Politics are weird. Like, really fucking weird. Like, everyone doubles down till they're eventually Hitler weird. Honestly, I just thought the school board would get her fired or something. Did not plan on the owner of a kosher deli listening in on it and
No,
calling
she
the
ain't
ADL
court.
afterward. Thanks for the heads up, Mom. Everyone involved had to go to court. Everyone. I took the stand like, I'm a kid, what do I know? And that didn't work so well. What worked better was calling the McDonald's hash browns latkes and saying uncircumcised men are disgusting, because they are. Then I was in the clear, and they
Ooh.
went through all of Miss Ames' past, and
My
this bitch
pee-pee.
was fucked up.
My
In
peanut.
college, her thesis paper was about how interracial relationships were misogynistic against white women. You can't make this shit up. The school itself was a problem too, because every guy watches South Park, and Jews been like the #1 insult for the last 10 years. So now
Looks at
Principal
Frank.
Lynn has a mountain of paperwork. Miss Ames is losing her teaching license, and me, I've never been more satisfied.
Happy face.
Smiley face. Kiss on the lips.
So we got.
Dude.
Neo-Nazi gatherings, KKK meetings.
Same thing we know.
Dude. Alright.
You're a fucking